Just a fantastic first half, if you will, for Mikko Rantanen in a Stars sweater. We are Oscar Beck, the third man on this line. Good work by Ernie in front for Beck. Save made. And taken and cleared by Montreal. Kapanen, a rookie, has played such a big role on this Montreal roster, and he has earned himself a spot on Team Finland. And then the other way, it's Caulfield with a step. Harley trying to catch him, and he does. With the stick lift, Habs remain on the attack, and Unger made the save on the redirection from Caulfield. Referencing in the first meeting as the Stars set up the attack behind the net. Rantanen over to the right wing, tight angle shot. Duchesne forced Montembeault into the save. And then Phil Deneau, who's back in Montreal, traded from LA. Just before the Christmas break, a shot scored. That redirected on Carrier's bid and bounced its way past Jake Unger, and I think Deneau got the piece of it.
Well, the first indication is always the individual that celebrates most exuberantly. Watch this as it rattles through, goes against the grain, maybe even clicked a little bit of Ilya Lyubushkin in front of the net. Ottinger couldn't see. First it got Ben, and then it clicked his shin pad on the way through. That was just a mess. This is a mess puck through the myriad of bodies. At first I thought it might have went off the shin pad of Gallagher. Only
away from Caulfield. Rope hints for Robertson. Gains some steps to the red line, shoots in. And now Maverick Bourque behind the net, wrap around, he scores! Bourque, the wraparound equalizer.
This is simplistic, territorial, you know, just wing it in, put it in behind the Montreal Canadiens defense. It's like an orchestrated turnover. Robertson knows that Bourque is busting down the right wing boards. It doesn't get cut off by the netminder, and Maverick just says, you know what, I'm just going to stuff this. Not a great goal for Montembeault to give up, and an aggressive play by Maverick that ties this game at 1.
Harley steals it, and Deneau had it. Dallas took it away. Bourque to Duchesne, delays to Bourque. It wouldn't go at the side of the net.
Between Duchesne and Maverick Bourque, they were making, look at the hands on Duchesne. You can see, watch Maverick Bourque off to the right. This comes across, he jams it into the pad and then just lives it for a second. What a great stop by Montembeault. You know, just lash out with the left pad. And you could see that rebound come off there in rotund fashion.
Stars will begin this second period. Still on the penalty kill for 134. Jamie Benn's carryover tripping penalty from late in the first. Goes near side. Pressure on the wall. Duchesne fights it off. Makes its way to Robertson. Jason Robertson down into the corner. Final seconds ticking off on the man advantage. It's Harley up high for Rantanen. Set it up, score! Johnston! The penalty had just expired. Think it's going to be an even strength goal, but either way, Wyatt Johnston on the board gives Dallas the lead.
And the Canadiens penalty kill have done such a wonderful job of thwarting those plays to the middle of the ice with their sticks, but you know, some weariness in their penalty killers. Wyatt's wide open. The Stars work it across the horn. Harley up top, down to the right flank. The quick pass from there right into the wheel. I think even Wyatt was exhausted.
At center ice, Slafkovsky. Nice job to move it ahead. Demidov across. Kapanen, he scores a rocket.
Wow.
On the one-timer. With Unger coming across, he went far side. And that youngster line of Montreal ties the game at 2.
He just ended up wide open here. The Stars trying to sort things out, coming back into their own zone, and they're able to, they call that a cutback, and then use the width of the ice.
Wound up getting tied up with the linesman. Was Ben O'Quinn in front, chipped away and off the back glass. Missed the net. Hutson goes back. Has it at the left point. Long game of catch as the Habs work the width. Hutson, wrist shot, tipped just wide by Suzuki. Odger got back as Caulfield went for the bank. Hutson to Suzuki, quickly score! Juraj Slafkovsky. Looked very similar to the Stars' goal at the tail end of their power play.
Sam Steele to go across after the Stars give it up. Suzuki almost scored on that deflection immediately, and then he gets the puck again from the flank. Knew exactly where he wanted to go with it. Stars did not have it closed down. Miro Heiskanen got engaged with Suzuki originally, and it's another assist for Hutson, who started all that, drew the call. Now power play goal for the Stars.
So the number 2 and number 3 teams from the Central Division will play each other in the first round. Whichever 2 teams it is, it sure looks. And the Canadiens turn it over off the skates of Demidov. Robertson right side, save! Montembeault on Rantanen by Jake Oettinger to keep play going. Johnston up ahead with speed. Pass for Adam Erne. Has a trailer fed towards the net. Created the rebound he wanted.
Force some garbage in and around the net. The original shot on net, Montembeault a moment ago spits that one aside. The offering from Adam Erne. This has been a steady diet of one and dones for the
Steele. Holds at the blue line, stick handles, and then turned over. He gets it back to Steele. They're playing hot potato. Stars get it again. Robertson, Steele! What a save by Montembeault!
On the season, 4 of the 6 are game winners. There was the first turnover and the second turnover by Hutson. That long reach of Robertson to be able to just get on the backhand, get around the defender, perfectly slammed toward that far side. Montembeault just lashes the blocker and makes a tentacular stop.
Stars control after the faceoff. Here's Heiskanen, and centering came right back to him. Set to the cross shot, score! All tied up, courtesy of Wyatt Johnston.
Finally starting to stack up opportunities. They win the draw originally. That's the first part of it. An aggressive play by Miro Heiskanen to take it to the net. Stars just outnumber them in and around the net. The rebound off of Montembeault falls perfectly after it clicked off of Matheson. And Johnston just lurking and waiting and pouncing and depositing and understanding you have to elevate.
Johnston up ahead for Duchesne. He's in and could not keep possession as he turned on Matheson. Protected the puck though, backhand, and it stayed out. These 2 teams each content to pocket a point. That's what they're going to do. As 60 minutes, not enough in the final meeting this season between the Stars and Canadiens.
Golden opportunity the other way.
Rantanen on this draw against Suzuki, and the key face-off win for the Stars. 12th game past regulation for the Stars, 15th for the Canadiens. Miro Heiskanen springs, Johnston for the hat trick is denied in overtime. One and done when it comes to face-offs in 3-on-3 overtime. This one contested and controlled by Montreal. Lane Hutson with room. His shot, he scores! And Montreal's overtime success continues.
I think that was only the second face-off that Wyatt Johnston hasn't been able to win in the game. And from that, Matt Duchesne just trailed Johnston up top. Watch this after the Canadiens gather control of this. And it allowed Hutson to just walk around the corner unimpeded. And from inside the top of the circle, it's just him and Jake Oettinger. And he rips this. He full fooled Ottinger short side under the glove.